We are at DFW Airport. The time is way too freaking early. I think I got up at like 4 a.m. Not a morning person. I'm here with the fam. Well, a couple of the fam. Say hi. That's Landon, that's Claire. No, wait. You're Cora, right? Yeah. It's 2 of the 3 children. And we are headed to Miami for a little layover before we hit Belize for Thanksgiving week. This is like a 3-hour flight, I think. And anytime I get on a flight, I try to get up every 30 minutes for about 5 minutes to stretch my legs so they don't get stale. But I'm really tired. There's a really good chance I'm gonna fall asleep. So we'll see how this goes. All right, here we go. Alright, they just turned off the seatbelt sign, so that means it's time for me to get up. Alright, about 5 minutes, give or take. My alarm just went off for 30 minutes, so it's time to get up again for 5. Okay, I would much rather do what these folks are doing, but it's time to get up. Okay, we're here. We have never been to Belize, so this is going to be exciting. Let's see what they got. Claire's excited.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Belize. Local time is 4:42. American Airlines and our One World partners, thank you for flying with us today, and we hope to see you again soon. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Maybe a little crazy. Cooped up on an airplane. Nice and toasty. Maybe we'll take one of those planes over there. Thank you. Oh yeah? Alright, we got one more flight on this journey to San Pedro, Belize. Everybody say hi. Little puddle jumper and then we'll be there and this is finally over. This is a tight squeeze. Alright, we are about to close out this day with some Belizean food. Well, I have Belizean food that is just phenomenal, and if this is any indication of what Belize is like, I'm gonna love it because I haven't seen the rest of the country at all. Pitch black. These jokers over here, they went with pizza, which is just like disgraceful. We'll get them on board with real food.
Belizean pizza.
Yeah. All right, I will catch y'all later. All right, end of the day. Been up since 4 a.m. I'm exhausted. All I really want to do is go there, and yet I am here. I gotta stick to my routine, and that means ending the day with legs up the wall, stretching, foam rolling, massaging. I use massage guns, and I gotta tell you, this one is the best. I'm not being paid for this. It wasn't gifted to me. I paid full price on Amazon. It's called Ached Away. This sucker is powerful. I mean, I was looking for one that would go like super deep, and this is it. It has 5 settings, and holy cow, this is good stuff. I'll get to that in a second. But yeah, I'm done. So we're gonna hit fast forward on all this, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Okay, it is about 6:45 a.m. on the tiny island of San Pedro off the coast of Belize. It's like a quarter-mile wide, ocean that side, ocean this side, and I am the only person up on the resort right now, which is great. That's how I like it, so I can get some work done here. I'm usually the first person up anywhere I go, so I can get my workouts in. One, so I can do it before my family gets up, because I don't want to get in the way of family time. But two, you know, try to stay out of people's way and they stay out of mine. So let's get set up here for some dry land. Most of my activation. Before I get in, I've got a little bit of resistance band work to do. Whenever I go somewhere, I take a couple things with me. One are my stretch cords for resistance work or just anchoring myself in place. The other, my resistance bands for my shoulder work. So let's get into that real quick. All right, short and sweet. It is, after all, taper time. Can't overdo it. So let's take a look at the setup I got here. Now, of all the setups, this is probably one of the better ones. About the only thing I'm missing is a black line on the bottom of the pool. But if you can see here, this pool, it is the biggest on the island, and I don't doubt it. I'm guessing, what do you think? That's like 35 yards, maybe-ish? So that's a pretty good distance. And I got those pillars right there that I can wrap my stretch cord around for my band work, my power work that I'm gonna do in a bit. Today, let's grab those. Put those up here. Not so much about anchoring myself in one place like I would at a hotel pool. Here I really get to stretch out and swim. So I'm lucky. And you can see the ocean is right there. And then behind this building right here, there's a road, a little golf cart parking lot, because fun fact, pretty much every vehicle on this island is a golf cart. Behind that, more ocean. I got my pick of training options today. Let's get in here and hit this up. It's pretty straightforward. It's just gonna be a meat warm up. If I'm guessing that's 35 meters-ish, then I'm gonna go about 8 or 9 lengths of the pool, just kind of cruise it, and then do some kicking, get a little bit of drill work in, a little bit of DPS work. This will be interesting. Let's see how many it takes me. And then hit the stretch cord stuff. So here we go. Of all things, I forgot my cap and my goggles up in the room. Here we go. Hope this doesn't blow my taper. Okay, cap and goggles. I might have to cut a few hundred off my workout to account for the stair workout I'm getting here. Whew. And come on, it's taper time. Okay, now I am properly prepared. I got the Fight Club ready to fight. Also, I've got the cool flamingos, because I mean, I'm on vacation on an island, so never mind, San Pedro doesn't have flamingos. Let's do this. All right, here we are. Okay. You don't know how much you love a black line until you don't have a black line. Also, those posts might be a problem. Just gotta swim with my head up. Bad technique, but better than dying.
That was pretty much a straight line right there. I'm really proud of myself. Go me. All right. I just had to unlock my phone and it had no idea what to do with all of this. Unknown, enter passcode. I'm wrapping up my kick. I did about 400 meters before that. Just now loosening up the legs, old breaststroke knees, getting ready for some drill work and stretch cord work, a little bit of speed, some DPS thrown in there too. Now, like I said, I'm really lucky to have a pool like this one where I can do basically anything I want to do. But if this was a more normal pool, hotel pool, that's like a glorified hot tub, then I'd be using that stretch cord to anchor myself, do about 10 strokes per 25 or so, like 40 strokes, that would probably be about 100 meters, 45 strokes maybe without the flip turns, and do a few of those to get a few hundred meters in, then work on some kicking, and then maybe some really short blast offs with the stretch cord. So thankful on Thanksgiving for having this beautiful, beautiful place to swim in. All right, getting set up here with a stretch cord, my bridge pillar. I like to go with the yellow bands. Let's see, there's red, I think that's the hardest. Green, silver, I have no idea what silver is. All I know is that red, green, yellow. Why am I choosing the weakest one? Good question. You might think, why, James, you're so strong and manly. Why wouldn't you go with red or green? Those ones, I find they just make me fight. You know, I lose the technique after the first few strokes. It just becomes a battle. But with the yellow, has just enough resistance to make you engage your pull better, get my head driving forward and down better. But those other ones, it's just a fight. I don't want to fight. Love, not fighting. All right, here we go. One of the things I'm really working on as I head into the US Open, KMSC Pro-Am during this taper is squeezing my elbows. I've been videoing myself a lot on fast swims and it seems like I'm plowing too much. Squeeze. How'd that look? Good. Okay, that's it. I did 4 stretch cord pushes, about 6 strokes each time, fast. And then I did a couple pushes, 6 strokes without a stretch cord, cooling down. While I was doing all that, I ordered some food. The best part about this place has got to be the swim up grill right here. So I ordered my food while I was finishing up my workout. Then I swam down, cooled off, did some stretching, and my food is ready. Right when I am done. I mean, it's perfect. Perfect. So we're heading there now. Got a little egg, bean, and cheese burrito. Oh, this is the guy who hooked me up. Wait, where'd it go? Ah, he was hiding my food. I've got exactly 1 week until US Open. And then 2 weeks after that is KMSC Pro-Am. Thank you. Oh no. Oh, that's all right. It's clean. Oh, ooh. Breakfast. So anyway, what was I saying? I got 1 week until US Open. That is not the focus for me this year, believe it or not. That's just a barometer for how I'm doing, how much more rest I need for KMSC Pro-Am. That is 2 weeks after that. I feel like I'm in a pretty good place right now, especially with this burrito. And I'm gonna get back to real training in just a couple days when I fly home. I should real training, real pool, whatever. And I will see you guys at the US Open. I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. Take care.